In 2008, a revolutionary concept called Bitcoin emerged, challenging traditional financial systems. Bitcoin is a digital currency, free from government and financial institution control. Imagine sending money across borders as easily as sending an email. This guide aims to demystify Bitcoin, providing a clear understanding of this groundbreaking technology. Whether you're an experienced investor or new to cryptocurrencies, this guide will equip you with the knowledge to navigate Bitcoin. In 2008, amidst a global financial crisis, a mysterious figure named Satoshi Nakamoto introduced Bitcoin. Nakamoto's white paper, Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, outlined a decentralized and secure payment system. Bitcoin aimed to offer privacy, security, and user empowerment, appealing as a trustworthy alternative to traditional currencies. The first Bitcoin transaction occurred in January 2009, marking the genesis of this digital currency. Since then, Bitcoin has grown from a niche experiment to a globally recognized asset. Bitcoin sparked a digital revolution, leading to the burgeoning cryptocurrency market. Its underlying technology, blockchain, extends its influence beyond finance, enabling secure and transparent transactions. Bitcoin's value surged, attracting investors and creating a vibrant ecosystem of exchanges, wallets, and startups. Governments and financial institutions are exploring regulatory frameworks and applications for Bitcoin. As Bitcoin matures, its impact on the global financial system remains a topic of debate. Bitcoin is digital money, operating independently of any central authority. Think of it as digital gold, secured by cryptography, allowing direct transactions without intermediaries. Bitcoin transactions are fast and cheaper than traditional methods, especially for cross-border payments. Bitcoin's supply is controlled by a predefined set of rules, ensuring scarcity and predictability. This makes Bitcoin resistant to inflation caused by governments printing more money. The real magic of Bitcoin lies in its underlying technology, the blockchain. Imagine a digital ledger distributed across a vast network of computers, recording every Bitcoin transaction. When you make a transaction, it's verified by the network and added to the blockchain. This creates an incredibly secure and transparent system, making it virtually impossible to counterfeit Bitcoin. Everyone on the network can see all transactions, ensuring transparency and security. Bitcoin's decentralized nature is one of its most powerful features. Unlike traditional financial systems controlled by central entities, Bitcoin is controlled by no one and everyone. This gives individuals unprecedented control over their finances, accessible to anyone with an internet connection. Bitcoin is particularly impactful for people in countries with unstable currencies or limited banking access. It offers a way to store and transfer value securely, protecting wealth from inflation. Imagine sending money to a friend without using a bank. That's a Bitcoin transaction. You use a Bitcoin wallet, a digital app, to send and receive Bitcoin. Transactions are validated by miners, who solve complex problems to add new blocks to the blockchain. Once included in a block, your transaction is confirmed and becomes irreversible. This process usually takes around 10 minutes, depending on network congestion. Miners are rewarded with newly created Bitcoin for confirming transactions. This process, called mining, is analogous to discovering new gold. Miners receive a block reward which halves every 4 years, ensuring Bitcoin's scarcity. They also earn transaction fees, incentivizing them to prioritize transactions. Mining is competitive, ensuring the security and stability of the Bitcoin network. Decentralization is at the heart of Bitcoin's revolution. It makes Bitcoin censorship-resistant, preventing anyone from freezing funds or censoring transactions. Decentralization also makes Bitcoin resistant to single points of failure, ensuring robustness. All transactions are recorded on the public blockchain, promoting transparency and accountability. This transparency reduces the risk of fraud and manipulation. Bitcoin's decentralized nature fosters trust through its underlying technology. The blockchain acts as a transparent and immutable record of all transactions. Cryptographic security ensures transactions are practically impossible to tamper with. This trustless system empowers individuals, giving them control over their finances. It's a paradigm shift from traditional financial systems, reshaping how we think about money and trust. Bitcoin offers significantly lower transaction costs compared to traditional banking fees. Traditional financial institutions impose hefty fees for cross-border transactions and currency conversions. Bitcoin transactions typically involve much lower fees, making it a more economical choice. Bitcoin eliminates the need for currency exchange fees, saving time and money. This makes Bitcoin attractive for businesses operating in multiple countries, reducing overhead costs. Bitcoin enables near-instantaneous transactions, unlike traditional methods that take days to clear. The blockchain confirmation process usually takes around 10 minutes, much faster than bank transfers. Advancements like the Lightning Network make transactions even faster and more scalable. The Lightning Network allows for rapid, near-feeless transactions, ideal for micropayments. Bitcoin makes microtransactions feasible, opening new possibilities for the digital economy. Bitcoin prioritizes financial privacy and control over your information. Unlike traditional bank accounts, Bitcoin wallets are pseudonymous, not linked to your identity. This provides a level of anonymity, protecting your privacy from prying eyes. Bitcoin's pseudonymous nature empowers individuals to transact without revealing their identity. However, it's important to note that Bitcoin's privacy is not absolute, and transactions are traceable on the blockchain. Section 4. Banking the unbanked. Billions of people worldwide lack access to traditional banking services. They are the unbanked, often excluded from the formal financial system due to factors like poverty, lack of identification, or living in remote areas. Bitcoin has the potential to bridge this gap, providing financial inclusion to the unbanked population. All that's needed to use Bitcoin is an internet connection and a smartphone or computer. This low barrier to entry makes Bitcoin accessible to anyone, regardless of their location or socioeconomic status. The unbanked can use Bitcoin to save, send, and receive money, even if they don't have a bank account. Imagine a farmer in a remote village who can now sell his crops online and receive payment in Bitcoin, bypassing the need for a bank account or expensive money transfer services, or a student in a developing country who can receive remittances from family abroad instantly and at a fraction of the cost of traditional methods. Bitcoin's potential to empower the unbanked is immense, offering them access to financial services that were previously out of reach. By providing a secure, low-cost, and accessible way to store and transfer value, Bitcoin can help lift people out of poverty, promote economic growth, and foster financial inclusion on a global scale. Section 1. The volatility factor, a roller coaster ride. While Bitcoin offers a tantalizing glimpse into a future of decentralized finance, it's crucial to acknowledge the risks and challenges associated with this nascent technology. One of the most significant concerns for potential investors and users is Bitcoin's notorious volatility. Unlike traditional currencies, which tend to fluctuate in relatively predictable ways, Bitcoin's price can experience dramatic swings in short periods. One day, it might soar to new all-time highs, leaving investors ecstatic. The next, it could plummet by double-digit percentages, triggering panic selling and fear in the market. This volatility stems from various factors, including market speculation, regulatory news, technological advancements, and even social media sentiment. Bitcoin's relatively small market size compared to traditional assets makes it more susceptible to price manipulation and sudden shifts in supply and demand. For seasoned traders and investors, this volatility can present lucrative opportunities for profit. However, for the average person looking to use Bitcoin as a stable store of value or a means of everyday transactions, this roller coaster ride can be unnerving. It's essential to approach Bitcoin with a long-term perspective and to invest only what you can afford to lose. The old adage, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket," rings especially true in the world of cryptocurrencies. Diversifying your investment portfolio and understanding your risk tolerance are crucial steps before venturing into the volatile world of Bitcoin. As Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies gain mainstream adoption, governments and regulatory bodies worldwide are grappling with how to classify and regulate these digital assets. This regulatory uncertainty poses challenges for businesses operating in the cryptocurrency space and for users seeking clear guidelines and consumer protection. Different countries have taken varying approaches to Bitcoin regulation. Some have embraced it, creating favorable regulatory frameworks to attract innovation and investment in blockchain technology. Others have taken a more cautious stance, imposing restrictions on cryptocurrency trading or even outright bans. This patchwork of regulations creates confusion and uncertainty for businesses and users alike. What's legal in one jurisdiction might be prohibited in another, making it challenging to navigate the global cryptocurrency landscape. Moreover, the pseudonymous nature of Bitcoin transactions raises concerns about its potential use in illicit activities like money laundering and tax evasion. While Bitcoin itself is decentralized and resistant to government control, businesses and individuals operating within the Bitcoin ecosystem are subject to existing laws and regulations. Governments are increasingly focusing on anti-money laundering (AML) and Know Your Customer (KYC) compliance within the cryptocurrency industry, requiring exchanges and other service providers to verify user identities and monitor transactions for suspicious activity. This evolving regulatory landscape adds another layer of complexity to the Bitcoin ecosystem. Staying informed about the latest regulations in your jurisdiction is crucial for both businesses and individuals involved in Bitcoin transactions. While Bitcoin's underlying blockchain technology is incredibly secure, the same cannot always be said for the various platforms and services built around it. Bitcoin is a target for hackers and scammers seeking to exploit vulnerabilities. Cryptocurrency exchanges have been particularly vulnerable to hacks. These exchanges often hold large amounts of customer funds, making them attractive targets. Numerous high-profile hacks have resulted in the theft of millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. Individuals are also susceptible to scams and phishing attacks. Protecting your Bitcoin requires vigilance and a good understanding of basic security practices. Use strong, unique passwords and enable two-factor authentication. Be wary of suspicious emails or messages to safeguard your digital wealth. Remember that Bitcoin transactions are irreversible. Double-check addresses before sending Bitcoin and be cautious about whom you transact with. Bitcoin represents more than just a digital currency. It's a groundbreaking technology with the potential to revolutionize money. From its beginnings in a white paper, Bitcoin has ignited a global movement towards decentralized finance. Its impact on the financial landscape is undeniable. Bitcoin challenges traditional power structures, offering individuals greater control over their money. Blockchain technology has applications far beyond finance, transforming industries like supply chain and healthcare. The road to widespread adoption is not without its bumps. Volatility, regulatory uncertainty, and security concerns pose challenges. The future of Bitcoin remains uncertain, but it has sparked a conversation about money and technology. In the digital age, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to navigating the complexities of cryptocurrencies. Taking the time to educate yourself about Bitcoin and other digital assets is an investment in your financial future. Don't be afraid to start small. Open a Bitcoin wallet, experiment with sending a small amount to a friend, and explore the various resources available online to deepen your understanding. As you become more comfortable, you can gradually increase your involvement, always remembering to invest responsibly and within your means. The world of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies is constantly evolving, with new technologies, regulations, and trends emerging all the time. Staying informed is crucial for making informed decisions and protecting yourself from scams and security risks. Engage with the Bitcoin community, join online forums, attend meetups, and follow thought leaders in the space to stay abreast of the latest developments and engage in meaningful discussions. Remember, the more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the exciting and ever-changing world of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. The future of finance is being written right now, and Bitcoin is at the forefront of this transformation. By empowering yourself with knowledge and approaching this new frontier with a cautious yet optimistic outlook, you can position yourself to benefit from the opportunities that lie ahead.